And so going back to TikTok and what you do on TikTok, have you started, am I right in saying last year during lockdown?
This is so rude. I know what you're going to say.
Wait.
The catfishing.
Wait. No. You want me to bring up? I wasn't actually going to bring up. Not yet. I was going to bring it up later. All right. Do you want me to? I'll bring up the catfish.
No. You got. What were you going to say?
No. Because you're right. It does lead quite nicely into it. Now that you've helped me out here with this, to be fair. So there was you started like blowing up during lockdown, right? With all your videos, and then you were dubbed. What one of the best, a great catfish. What was the quote?
Did you not dub yourself the catfish?
No, I didn't even dub myself.
Somebody else called
All I said, I did a video and it was just me looking clapped, and I was like, the cheek of me to look like this when my Instagram or something looks like this. And then the Daily Mail messaged me. They're like, oh, can we put this in like a little article for self-love? And I was thinking, self-love, let's have it. And then the article came out and it was like self-proclaimed catfish, and they used a screenshot of me like half blinking, looked like I was having a stroke, and I was like, go. And it just stuck. And I remember people in my class were like, did you see that article about Grace?
My God, I forgot.
Calling her ugly. And I was like,
I mean, if what's in your favour, no, kind of, because now
the catfish, you've
ran with a thing, and that's funny.
This is, true. I had to embrace it.
Yeah.
It could be worse, I guess.
Could it?
So you must have been...
No, it could
I don't think it can.
Well,
you're being called a catfish on a national newspaper.
Yeah. Daily Mail as
It is
well.
a
I was
Daily
like,
Mail,
I'm
though,
not
like,
even surprised.
What's it like blowing up on TikTok?
Well, I blew up during lockdown, right? So I was just seeing numbers. Like, I wasn't seeing the actual situation. So we came out of lockdown. So I blew up in like March. And then we came out of lockdown, what was it, August or something?
I swear, I feel like we've come in and out of these things.
Basically. We were I properly went back to uni in like September or whatever. And then I'd have people come up to me like, oh my God, you're that girl from TikTok? Like, scream in my face. And I was like, what?
We're just out and about in public.
Yeah, but like, bearing in mind, this has never happened to me before. Like, and I was just like, posting videos, and then I'd leave the house and people were like, fuck off. And I was like, what? So it was really weird. And then,
So do you get recognised quite a bit out and about?
No, I do. Mainly in Nottingham. I think it's because people know I go to uni in Notts, so they're like,
so the word spread.
Oh, yeah.
The word spread, but
Big
like, mainly when I'm on nights out. Or like, oh my God, no, the worst thing happened to me though. I went to a house party. They didn't invite me, they invited the people I lived with. And I was like, yeah, I'll tag along. It's GKBarry. So I came to the house. Yeah, there you go. And I walked in and people looking at me. I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Maybe they just think I'm like really pretty. And then I went into the living room. They started playing my TikToks off the speaker. And I was like, that is so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. And I was like, who just played my TikTok off the speaker? They're like, not me. And I was like, okay, man. And then I just carried on doing
Well, you acted like you were ready to do something about it.
And then they said it and I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. So
I had that when I was at school, but they would just play my videos on the projector at school.
That's so
fucking
mean.
brutal.
Yeah,
and back
so
then it was all gaming stuff.
Like a couple of FIFA
it was
videos.
all games. It was even worse. And it was back when my voice was high pitched, right? And so you're walking in, and guess what? They've got one of my old FIFA videos playing, and I'm just there like,
look at you.
That's enough score for today.
Where are they now?
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing well, I think, actually.
You weren't meant to say that. You meant to say they were bin men. Not that there's anything wrong with being a bin man, because I've heard the salary is not
the salary is great.
I have heard the same thing. Now, here's something I want to beef lots of people about, and lots of people that are successful, because this is such a hilarious fucking thing, and you can almost guarantee every single person that ends up being even a tiny bit successful, they always say this one thing, right? And they always say,
get it out.
No, here it is. Are you ready? Are you ready? Right? They always say, my teacher never told me I was going to become anything.
Every time.
No, your teacher didn't say it.
Teacher said I want to go be shit. Look at me now.
I would never get a grade C in maths, and here I am, famous.
Exactly. It drives me up the wall. We all know your teacher didn't fucking say it. Your
teachers
teacher
don't
probably
give a shit though as well. They probably did say it because you were thick. Yeah. But like, you've just made it, so it's fine. Is it? Yeah, we all had that. I had a teacher that used to make girls drop pens and pick them up.
Wait, how do you make someone drop
like
the pen,
basically, oh my God, no.
All the boys at home writing that one down.
So he'd push it off the table and he'd get the girls to pick him up. And then one time, he thought, you can freeze the screens.
Yeah.
He thought he'd frozen it and he started watching kinky porn, like as in like scrolling through kinky porn, and everyone in the class was like,
oh shit.
Yeah, and then at lunchtime, everyone was like, you will never guess what he just did.
Did he get nits?
No, actually, he didn't.
Fuck.
Did he? No, I don't think he did.
Chips, yours did, didn't it?
Mine got nicked.
Really?
Yeah, he was messaging me on Facebook and all sorts. So he messaged me once saying, "You all right, Josh? Have you finally become a man yet?" I was sat there thinking like he wants me to send him a picture of me cock. But
and
how old were you though?
I should have said, "You bumped that score up, fella." And it's all yours.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
I would have been like, it was first year. It would have been like 17, I think.
Yeah.
He threw a chair at me and I quit college because of it. I think I've sold that story.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if you did.
Yeah.
What,
yeah,
you just dashed a chair at you?
I was talking to my mates in his
That's a
class
weird way of flirting
about,
with someone.
about United. He was an aggressive man.
Well, there she's on. Look at her.
And he got really angry and he picked up a chair and threw it.
It was his sexual
And
frustration.
I was like, oh
towards
shit.
you.
And he was like screaming at me, get out. I went and left the class and never came back. And then he started messaging me on Facebook afterwards, like, sorry and stuff, like, I've become a man yet. And I was like, this man wants me.
He wants me. Or he was just thinking you were a bitch for quitting college because of it. Like, have you been a man yet?
Well, he went down for being a nonce, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was going on to online chat rooms talking to underage lads. I wasn't actually underage, though, so...
You were just
What
he just
myself
liked
and
you
him
that
had was
much.
completely consensual. Well, it wasn't consensual, but
Oh.
it was legal.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
legal.
That is, yeah, I don't know. I feel like in school there was always like a bit of drama. And there was always the one really fit teacher that everyone had.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember mine.
That was my English teacher.
Don't want to drop names, but remember.
I had an English teacher, but there was one guy, and he was a physics teacher, and all the girls loved him, and he was like a silver fox, and they just had this big thing about they would all just
What
go
does that
down
mean?
like. You don't know what a silver fox
I
is?
mean, give me a
It's like an older man with like silver hair, but he's like a good-looking bloke. Yeah. What, did no one here else have?
Well, no,
a
we
fit
had
teacher?
one. We had I won't drop the names, but they basically the two fittest teachers in our school were dating, and then she tweeted that he couldn't get it hard.
What?
And then she got literally in so much trouble.
School has
and then they broke
changed,
up.
What?
Wait, what's
Yeah.
that?
So they were dating.
Yeah. So two
Um,
teachers were dating.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
my school, and they were both like the best looking teachers. Like everyone
Oh,
was
really?
like, yeah. And then she put on her Twitter, she was like, oh, I think they broke up, and she was like, oh, not my fault, he couldn't get it up or something. And then all the students found it and were like,
I bet the
Oh.
students
Yeah.
replying like, on
yeah, oh my. And then he got, I'm pretty sure, it just must have been awful. Imagine being that teacher walking in on the Monday being like,
Well, that's the thing. I didn't. When I was at school, teachers definitely didn't use social media. Like,
No.
not at all. They maybe used
How old
Facebook,
are you?
but that's it. I'm
Old
27
enough.
as
Are
of
you?
yesterday. How old do I look?
no,
though?
I was going to say I was your
23.
birthday.
It was good. I went out for some nice food, but we do have a little shindig on Saturday that we're going to be attending.
Lovely job.
So I'm gonna do that. Have my birthday on the weekend. But yeah, no, I feel like in school nowadays, because everybody has TikTok, everyone has social media.
Yeah.
I would hate to be in school now.
Oh,
I
fuck
did
that.
some outrageous shit as a kid, and now you'd be fucked, innit?
I'd be
Like,
cancelled. I would be cancelled.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
same
feel
as
like
the
you
seconds.
still can, because I remember Facebook and Twitter back in the day. You didn't realise this would be on it forever, so you were tweeting like loads of stuff,
Yeah.
and now you can literally go back and find it, and it's like I
A
had
lot
to
of
delete
people
my
do
old
get
Facebook.
cancelled for old tweets and old shit. To
Yeah.
be fair, but
Yeah,
it's like,
I've deleted
why?
all my
That
old
is-
ones. Good
Yeah.
luck finding that.
oh no, don't challenge
No,
him.
wait,
Don't
delete
challenge
that.
him.
your shit.
Do
Cut
not
that. I'm
challenge
deleting
him.
all my social media then. Fine,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll
But
do
it's
it.
well, it's from when you were a kid, so it really doesn't fucking matter, to be honest.
You'd like to think, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I mean that should be, but you know, there's always those little snowflakes that are like, you tweeted this when you were 12 years old.
Cancel culture is
Yeah.
rife.
What do you
Yeah.
think about it on TikTok?
It's a load of shit, honestly.
Really?
Because there's been so many people that are like cancelled, and then they'll literally come back a month later, and it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like as well,
Happens
it's so
to
hypocritical. You all have done the same stuff, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
You're my
100%.
age. You've all done the same type, unless it's like like racism or whatever. Okay, fine. But like. Everyone's done stupid stuff, and it's just because people find it when they get a bit more famous that they get like strung out for it.
Yeah, of course. That happened.
You
That
can't
happened.
cancel people. Even
it-
Shane Dawson's back.
Yeah. Who else? David Dobrik. Was
David
cancelled
Dobrik
again?
came back easily.
Oh, yeah,
Logan
came
Paul.
back easily.
So I feel like a lot of this stuff is just a matter of like I don't know. A lot of the time, sometimes it's over things you're like, yeah, okay, right, okay, this isn't a great look for you. But a lot of time, it's just over, just like sweet
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
off.
and
Yeah.
people
So,
believe
but all-
everything as
Yeah,
well.
that's the biggest problem.
Everything.
That's the biggest problem, and I think like TikTok it doesn't help with that though, because it's so easy to make.
No.
Like, if you make a controversial TikTok about something, it's so easy for that to do well because people love. It just drives
the
engagement.
drama.
It drives. Yeah, it does everything. So, and it's a big problem. And I think TikTok is just where a lot of that stuff spreads. A lot of like fucked up information that is quite clearly not true. But it's weird why it does so well, but it's just because people like to rewatch it, and that's how the algorithm works, right?
Speech.
Yeah, just sign me up.
Yeah,